FXBros.
Just not playing catch up, but yeah, we are back. Thursday, I believe we just had news release. Let me see. Let's see what they say. Yes, 7:30. We had jobless claims come out, and also tonight at 4 o'clock we have AUD news with a 5:30 Japanese yen inflation rate. So we have a lot of news coming out. Inflation rate. We got AUD news. USD just came out, which was all negative with increases in jobless claims. Big increases as far as the continuing jobless claims and the 4-week average. Big jumps from the previous. It's not looking good. So this was all news, basically. Right there. Bullish push. Sweeping the highs. Will we get a continuation, or is this going to be a... We're not sweeping our highs on the larger time frame, so the market can increase. I guess we'll wait for this 4-hour to close in 25 minutes to see if we get a bullish engulfing for a continuation higher. And where we are going is unsure, but it's a possibility we could be reaching back up into these levels. But we have yet to break back into this trend line that we broke out from. Far away. It's a close call to try to call that for a target, but I mean, if we're gonna go here, chances are we're probably gonna go all the way to this trend line and bounce off it. I mean, why not? Came up there for a reason, because this is a weak ass target for it to reach to. I mean, overall, the consolidation could be a good point for it to reach to, but I would say definitely if we break out of this old gap from 2022 in April to the upside, break out of it, then chances are we can touch that. If we struggle, then we basically just did what we had to do, fill this gap from April 2020, and it took us, what was that, December 2024, so a little over 20 years. I mean, 4 years. 4 years and 6 months plus for us to reach back into these levels. Now that we're breaking back in, unlike the last time we broke into this level, we are having a little bit of struggle to sell off into it. So chances are, with all this fighting that the market is doing and consolidating, that might just be a setup for a bullish continuation. But yeah, if we're looking at the whole week, On the 4 hour, wasn't really a move besides this move on Sunday. Was that Sunday or Monday? I thought it was Monday morning. Monday morning, which is still profitable and has been since Tuesday morning, late morning, at the close of London. This trade has been profitable. So yeah, as far as who's in control, the buys are as far as for the week. Now, like I said, this was like a leg of structure to the bearish side. We did break it, but we didn't. It was short lived because we sold right back into it, creating another low. And now that we're back in this area, we still haven't broke out. So like I said, with the new structure that we have, obviously, I mean, 63 cents is pretty much the best even number we could call it. We need a daily or a 4 hour close above 63 cents. On the daily, it'll probably hit better if we get that close, because we still have, on the daily, we still have targets to reach up into 63.30. So we do have a 30 pip bullish continuation range. If we close above here at 63 flat, we can get to 63.30 pretty much easily. So I wouldn't expect, if you're going to look for sales, if we get some more clean traffic for sales, I would probably wait till at least 63 cents and see what we do around there. See if we struggle or we break past with ease before we start to look for anything. Even if we get a sell signal, I still feel strongly that market could pop higher just to sweep any stop losses, any type of liquidity we have above these highs. That would be a good area to reach into. So yeah, overall, just gonna play this by ear, but at least we're gonna wait for the 4 hours to close and see. Let's see how my GJ, UJ, I think I got out of that. Let me take a quick glance. Yeah, we got out. So we pull up over here. Let's see, UJ. Kind of tapered off from those buys. Trying to come into some kind of consolidation. Really didn't do much all this week. Let's see, there was a buy move on Tuesday that's still profitable, but looking like that might be getting faded after we swept those highs. And this is UJ, which is following the dollar. So if we do get a continuation lower, which the dollar should be dropping somewhat, if we do see that, then that would lead us to believe that there's a high chance for the AU to keep going higher if this dollar drops. Let's see, the GJ looked like it's perfect for sales, but didn't fully go into it yet. I think we were looking for, I would say, at least a 4 hour close below 192.20 for sales on GJ. AJ is a bearish engulfing. Probably gonna be some good sales for AJ right now. And EJ is still setting up, waiting for a continuation. We need a 4 hour close below 62.40. 162.40. That's the case says with AJ. Probably jump in that right now. Some AJ sales. Off of that 4 hour bearish engulfing. So let's see, short position. Very quick. See how that trade plays out. Let's see what crypto is looking like. Bitcoin is consolidating. Wait for Trump or Elon. Trump's inauguration. All right. Let's see. We got some facts of the day for Bitcoin. We had 23 record highs in 2024 of last year, the most since 2017, with projections for over 70 record days. On January 20th, Bitcoin peaked at 109, coinciding with President Trump's inauguration. Nice. 109, baby. Nice run up and take profit. Question is, now that we are after the inauguration, is that the sell-off? Is the inauguration the sell-off? This is just accumulation for more bullishness. We'll know as price takes out structure. Currently, structure is building bullish, so we have nothing to worry about as far as bear structure being broken, which is kind of holding steady at 92,000 roughly. So for bears, we need to break 92,000 on a daily. And as far as this bullish structure, we just need to strongly close above 108. Would you like to load it? Let's see. So yeah, for the most part, everything is kind of red in crypto. Not a lot of movement. Let's see, S&P. Did it make a new? Nice bullish push on the S&P. All the way to a Wednesday new high. So the S&P just made a new record high for 2025 yesterday, pushing past 6,000, or 6,100 to be exact. So it's 6,106. So yeah, the market is looking good. US 30 pushing bullish. Nas. Let's see what gold is doing. Gold is still pushing bullish. Yeah, everything is good. We might be pushing for new highs for the new year on gold and other indices. So everything is lining up. Everything is lining up. And we have about 12 more minutes left on this bullish engulfing on the 4 hour for AU. See if we're going to get it or not. Let that bitch burn down. Okay. 9 more minutes left. Looking like we're starting to pull back a bit. Rolling and looking at me. Big week next week. If you know, you know. We have the Fed inflation rate decision next week. We'll talk about it Sunday, but just a heads up. Big week next week. So if you're in a position to redeem yourself, Wait for next week. Wait for next week. Low key could take this whole daily gap off. I mean, can I? Let's see. I'll take it off once we break another bearish structure. So once we break below 61.90. Fuck it. Once we break below 62.30, that's a 40 pip target. 62.30 to 61.90. Once we break 62.30, I'm gonna take off that if that's the structure. You know, if we continue higher, then this will be a leg. If we continue higher right here, then this will be the structure, not this one and not this one. We're looking for that structure to be broken. Got to come up on this close. 1 minute. Let's set this 4-hour close. Bullish engulfing on the 4-hour. Take a little smaller bar real quick. So with this bullish engulfing, now that we have a move we can play off of, let's see how high or target for 10 pips and see if we can get more out of that move. If not, we're going to just take that 10 and run. Like I said, if we go higher, cool. We will see how we advance when and if we close above 63 cents. We will go from there. And we'll analyze it afterwards to see how high we're going to go from there, to see if we're going to take it further up to 63.60, or we're going to get a nice 4-hour bearish engulfing, or potentially a daily bearish engulfing, which we would need today to close bullish, and then Friday to close bullish. And then possibly next week we can get into a bearish scenario. Let's see what the weekly looks like. Weekly will look good. We can continue bullish. We'll close and it's a possibility for us to set up for a bearish weekly engulfing. It'll be a stretch, but we have previous weekly candles that have printed larger bodies than the current candle right now. So it is possible for a bearish engulfing on a weekly next week. It's all stemming from Sunday. Like I said, for this to play out overall, we need today to close bullish, and we need Friday's candle to close bullish. And then Sunday we can engulf that. That's going to be the move. I'll be right back. LV. Or look, we didn't advance low, still holding. Still holding at the entry from this bullish engulfing buy. Yeah. Let me see what AJ doing. AJ is pushing higher. What's poppin', school?
Whoa, what's poppin'? I came in 30 minutes ago. You wasn't in. You had to come back.
Yeah, I was. I had ran to go do something right quick. But,
man, oh shit! What a week! What a week, man! How y'all did this week?
It's still snowing out there?
Oh no, it's not snowing. It's just cold, and they still got snow on the ground and shit. Just got snow on the ground and shit. It ain't snowing though.
I ain't get none of that shit, boy. It's dry as fuck out
here. Damn. They ain't got no snow on the ground?
Fuck no. We was supposed to get all kind of crazy ass weather on Tuesday, but nigga, Houston got it, New Orleans got it, Atlanta got it, but Dallas ain't get shit.
Oh, y'all didn't get snow at all?
At all, nigga. It was just cold. It was like 20 degrees, but no snow, no water, no nothing.
Damn. Mm-hmm. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's hard up snowed out here.
Yeah, that shit was specifically.
It was snowing all in Austin.
I know it was snowing in Houston too, but not us. Like that shit. Like
I thought it was snowing in the whole Texas.
Nah, man. Like I think we was the only city type shit.
What? The lower Texas did get hit. Look like.
Yeah.
Atlanta barely got snow. I think they didn't get as much as we did.
Right.
But they got snow too. Yeah. Damn. Oh man. So yeah. How y'all trade week was though? Because I got subjects on my mind that I want to talk to you about, but we might have to wait till after.
Shit, I was actually about to wrap this whole up, nigga. We could jump on what you calling right now. You heard me?
All right, for sure.
I'm hop on Telegram. I'm about to wrap this bitch up. Man. We market's pretty much done.
How your trade week was though? Before?
It's it was kind of slow this week. I ain't really because I ain't gonna lie, nigga was working buku late overtime. That's why I had missed and shit. Boy, I just got caught up from fucking Christmas, nigga. I spent too much money on Christmas, but I'm just not getting caught up. Like dead ass.
I'm still gotta get caught up around this bitch. I ain't lying. I'm behind on so much shit right now. But I don't be using my trade money. I be keeping that shit in there. But I ain't gonna lie, this week, boy, I might have to pull out $200 or some shit out that bitch. Something. I need to get right. This shit crazy.
Oh, for real.
Shit.
Do everything good. Playing these dailies, man. Just being patient, waiting for them bigger time frame move. That's it.
Yeah. I did it all right. I could have did better. Well, I did good. I ain't gonna say I did all right. Because I hit my quota, like, I got a number I be trying to hit every week. I hit that and then some. So I really ain't even trying to make no trades unless I see some A1 setup type shit.
Nah, fact. I need to be.
But man, when I tell you them setups I've been telling you about, bruh, talk about go crazy. I could have got some US30 and NASDAQ buys and shit, but I ain't want to fuck with them.
Indices been running, boy.
Yeah, bro. I would have made another extra like 300 fucking with them bitches.
Nah, for real. All them whole S&P, US30, NAS, gold, everything.
German 30, all that shit. Hell yeah, I was on all that, man. German 30 held me though. That bitch hit my stop loss. I had a close stop. That bitch was like 35 points. That bitch went slap right there to the 35 and took off exactly to the number where I wanted that bitch to go. I said, son of a bitch.
You
It'd be
put
like
your
that
stop loss
sometimes.
at a good spot type shit, or you just kind of like,
I mean, it was a good spot for like the hour chart. That
oh,
bitch went right over that. But you know, we played them 4 hours, 8 hours and shit,
right,
and it just wasn't the best, basically, to use. But that bitch was straight. That bitch went straight right there because it was just 35 points. My stop loss would be at least like 100 points type shit. Like
yeah,
it gotta be at the least about 100 points for it to be a good stop. Even sometimes then it don't be good. Depends on where you enter, huh?
I say especially on the 8 hour, yeah,
Right, right. It's always gonna be 100 to 200 points. But the upside, man, if you able to hold through that shit, even if it fluctuates and come down and close to your shit, just and it starts to go back in your direction, just add positions. Now you got better
yep,
positions type shit. Cause that stop, if it don't clap, and if it do clap, then turn your position around. All you got to do 9 times out of 10, you're gonna make what you lost and then some.
right,
Because that if it go against that 8 hour, the daily like you talking about, man, that bitch. If it go against those moves, then it's going the other way.
right,
You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
just the way I look at it.
Nah, fact. Yeah, the high time frame holder mostly at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah. So hopefully, bro, I'm really hoping that I could keep every week stay true to this and not new to this shit and keep, have the confidence to enter when I see that setup. That's all. That's all it is right now for me. See the setup, have the confidence to enter right in there because my problem has been even this week. I want that confirmation on top of that. Like, but
Yeah,
you don't wait on them confirmations all the time. When I say confirmation, I mean like I got the setup, but now I'm waiting for a confirmation on top of the setup type shit.
right,
It's
right.
like
Nah,
it's
I
like
be doing that shit blindly, dog. When I see a setup on a 4 hour daily, I take that shit, dog.
yeah.
Now, granted, it was one that I kind of missed on, and me and Jay was talking about that on one of the previous. Like, it was a 4 hour
Mm.
bullish engulfing at the bottom that a nigga just didn't take because we was so heavily on bears. We was thinking like, man, that's a weak ass engulfing, but that was
But you gotta look at. I remember this when y'all was putting that. He said the entry was right there. I remember that. But that man, you see where it decided to turn up at. That's what you gotta realize.
yeah,
It decided to turn up at that line you made. That low was that a new line or did you make that based off of that?
which one?
Like is that bottom that low line previous weekly low. That's old, right? If it
Yeah,
didn't break that and it starts to,
I set these lines on Sunday, so this is the previous week low. So if you look right here, that's
yeah, it tried multiple times to go below that line and it couldn't. So right there, should have told you, okay, it's fighting against this line multiple times. Like all them greens that got, when it got close right there,
right.
like it didn't even go below the line, is what I'm saying. It didn't even test below it. Like, and then it gave you a green right there, and that green was that a green engulfer?
Yeah,
Yeah, that bitch. That don't be scared of those. Like I don't enter off the first one. I enter off the second one when the second one engulfed the wick of the first one. So where that second one engulfed that first wick at, when it engulf it, it ain't even gotta like it don't have to like close. As soon as that bitch start engulfing with a little bit of volume over that wick, oh yeah, it's lit. Might as well enter right there. Either you can enter right there. I really don't wait for the closes too much. Just get in where you fit in, and then if you wrong, you wrong. Fuck, but most likely, man, let that shit run. And
yeah.
that shit gonna take off people.
That bitch to close. I be wanting to do that shit too. That shit gonna really set a nigga apart from a lot of traders and shit. Like really waiting for the candle to close because you really don't know when it's especially a 4 hour or 8 hour daily anything like but
Mm.
like that bitch got too many hours in that candle for it to do some dumb shit. Like
Well,
you
peep game.
be wanting to make more money and catch the entry right then and there, but it's like the benefits of waiting for that hoe to close will like save your ass so many times.
Peep game. I'm gonna tell you like that. If you get in, the first one already closed. Like off of what I like to get in. The first one already closed for me. So if the second one is able to engulf the first one that already closed green, then it's engulfing, and I got the close already. I'm just waiting on the engulfing of that close. So now it's like 2 signals plus it already rejected the previous week low. So that's 3 signals for you. That's an A+ setup. 3 signals is an A+ setup. So you just gotta sometimes create extra signals for yourself. Like you gotta look for everything that makes sense. And just say, okay, well, that's 1, 2, 3. You get 3 things, that's always an A+ in my book.
Right.
And that's an easy call from that. Like soon as that bitch engulfed that and went into that level right there. Well, I was looking at the other one. But yeah. Shit, as soon as that fucking second candle engulfed that first one into entry, even on the daily right there. Entry.
Yeah, that was a previous week low. But this is Friday right here. Previous week. So overall from last week we tested the high and pushed past previous high up there, broke past that on Monday. That was that inauguration rally.
Ah,
Yeah, for real. Bitcoin made a new high and everything during Trump's inauguration. It went to 109.
yeah. Damn, that bitch went to 1. And they hit 110. I got an alert set at that 110.
Yeah, that bitch went all the way to
Waiting for that bitch to hit 110. Honestly though, niggas starting to see the lows on that Bitcoin though, and starting to see where that bitch possibly gonna go.
1.
Like that bitch don't really go below 96 type shit. You can just get your entry at 96. Or even if it's a 0.01, 0.02, just get your little entry start collecting.
Right.
That bitch go up, get you some more. Ride that bitch all the way to the top. And take your profits.
Turn 4 hour pushing like a motherfucker.
But yeah, dude, like
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna wrap this whole up. I'm gonna hop on Telegram right quick.
Yeah, nigga want to talk to you about some shit
All
real
right.
quick. All right.
All right, man. We up.